Hi, this is Roman Rouge, and you're watching Austin Underground.
What's up, everyone? Melanie here from Austin Underground. Tonight we're here in El Paso at Neon Desert Music Festival. And tonight with me here today we have Roman Rouge. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Yeah. I'm good. How are y'all? Good.
How does it feel being here, performing at Neon? Your set was very intimate. How did you feel after getting off that stage?
It was super cool. I never done a music festival before, and so it was super cool. And it was like a start, and it was pretty intimate, and I felt good. It was exciting. It was the first. Yeah.
So you're upcoming, you're really performing at big festivals like this. I bet it's very exciting. So when performing, what's your favorite song to perform? Because I know you have a couple of real great ones. Which one's your ultimate favorite to get the crowd pumping?
It's hard. Those are actually a lot of those songs are that was the first time performing them since they're all unreleased. I guess a song that hits home is Fast Car. That song's already been out, and so I performed it many times, and people love that song, and so that's probably my favorite.
All right, so you started making music at a young age, like at 11, right? Okay, so when did music start making a huge impact in your life?
I would say, I think high school. That's when it hit me. People started telling me that, oh, you're good. I love your music, and hearing that for the first time was super exciting, and I think that was a turning point really in my life, just because it went from oh, I like to write music for fun, and to oh, maybe I should do more of this. It started becoming a real thing, and yeah.
Okay. So it was a lot of the fans wanting more and everything. So what were your biggest impacts when making music, or who and what?
In terms of what?
Just your inspirations.
I think, in terms of my music, I think it's just whatever I'm going through at the moment. If I'm going through a hard time, then it reflects in my music. And I wouldn't say there was a real defining music defining moment that really affected my music. But in terms of inspiration, it's really whatever I'm going through at the moment, or whatever artist I'm into. That's usually what affects me, but it's always a different thing throughout time. Nothing has really hit me yet where I'm oh my god, this changed me. Yeah.
All right, so you're here, born and raised from El Paso, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so how has that shaped your music and your life and just the person that you are today?
I don't know. People ask me that how has El Paso affected you? But I've always been really to myself. And so I never really let my city really change who I am, but I think El Paso has definitely at least let me be creative, because I think in bigger cities maybe there's so much around you, maybe you kind of get influenced, and I think El Paso, it's really chill, it's very close to home, and it's allowed me to really just be myself, and I think that's a blessing in disguise, right? Yeah.
Okay, so during your set, I heard you're going to release something June 15th, right? And you performed it. Tell me more about that song. How did you create it? Who wrote it? Everything.
So on June 19th, I'm going to release Nobody, and which is super exciting. I haven't released a single since beginning of 2018, and so I've been locked up in the studio for the last year and just writing music, and this is just one of the songs from that time frame, and it's gonna be special just because it's my first single in a very long time, and I think it's a start of something really great. Yeah.
So this is your first single. Is this gonna hit a new album? What's next?
I think for now, I'm not sure about the album yet. I'm pretty sure that's gonna come a little bit later, but I know for now it's gonna be Nobody, and I'm gonna just keep dropping singles. It's gonna be consistent, because I went ghost for the past year, but once I drop Nobody, then it's music and shows from there. It's gonna be exciting. Yeah.
Okay, so who is Roman Rouge? What should people expect when hearing your music? What do you expect them to feel? What do you expect overall when people hear your music?
I think I always have trouble like answering like the personal like who is Roman Rouge. Bro, I'm when you listen to my music, I think you're just getting a piece of me. Like I guess no filter. Like I'm very like honest through my music. Like and my sound. I write my own music. I take a lot of credit in production in my music, and so like when you listen to me, I think you're literally like listening to a piece of me, like for real, like no less. And so
I could see the passion. I saw it tonight on that set. I could tell with this interview. I'm excited to see what's next for you and ready to hear that unreleased music soon. So there it is, folks. You heard it here first at Austin Underground with Roman Rouge. Make sure to follow Austin Underground and everything. It's going to be on the link below. Anything you'd like to plug?
Yeah, I'm just excited. I'm just excited for what's next, and you could always find me on Roman Rouge across all platforms. Roman Rouge. Yeah.
Sounds good. Till next time. See ya.